Hey, Slappy. What's going on? What's going on?
If I can,
You cooking, Slappy?
if I can do it.
Hey, Blackboard Gaming. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in.
So I had to.
Welcome in. Anybody cooking?
What is that?
Little do y'all know, I already tasted my turkey.
Hey, who is that? Whoever that is. That's my hate, Bernie. What you
Slappy jamming. You hear music, Slappy?
on the beach now myself.
You shouldn't hear no music.
That's good. That's good.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started.
I can't keep my chatter.
The purpose of this video is
Okay.
we had a content creator that got assaulted at her home at the earlier part of last week. She was exiting her house and someone came from behind her and hit her with something on her head and proceeded. Of course, she suffered 6 stitches, scratches, and wounds to her face. She lost a lot of blood. She was hospitalized for about a day and a half. But the reason she asked me to make this video is because it's getting misconstrued about the circumstances around this event. First of all, I want to say that she had no clue as to who it was. She never saw him or anything. So she has there's no way she could point the finger to anybody or even guess at who it was. And the last thing that she really definitely wasn't thinking that it was anybody from YouTube that bothered her. Because she's not the type to bother people like that on YouTube. She told a story when she came on for the first time after her assault when she was walking in the park, and which that was on November 22nd when she told her story and did her video, which I will pin that link. Right. Amen. She's still alive, Slappy. Glad to still have her around. And in fact, I'll play just a little bit right here and let where she was walking in the park and telling what happened on this video.
You won't be able to see it anyway because my hair done grew so long over the staples. So when it's time to take them out, I hope they can get around.
Hey, welcome in.
All right, Kristen. Bye-bye. Hey, Nadia.
Wait, she was still welcoming everybody in right here, but
how you doing?
We as women,
I decided to get up. I know it.
This time of year, crimes like this are on a high. She wasn't. She was a retired detective, so it's a lot of angles that you could look at that at. But we're just gonna be optimistic about it and leave it open and don't point the finger no one direction. Keep all you have to keep all eyes and ears open to all thoughts or anything. But the last thing, when I tell you it's the last thing, she's not faulting any content creator for this. In fact, she's not faulting anybody because she does not know. Like I said, they caught her from the back, caught her with a guard down. And like I said, they hit her over the head with some kind of object. She doesn't even know if they were male or female. They never said anything or anything of that nature. So we're just not sure what it is. But what I want to, my main thing and what her point is, again, she's not blaming any content creator whatsoever to have anything to do with this. So, and that's been kind of roaming the street a little bit, the YT streets. I want to debunk that lie right here, and so does she. So that's the purpose of this live and of this video. Like I said, this happened the earlier part of last week. Us, the members of DCOP squad, we knew, like I said, from the time it happened. Being a part of the squad, being a part of the family, we kept it on the rep. We had a visitor to come into the chat, asking a lot of questions into her chat, asking all these questions, insinuating things, and the very next morning, it was a whole big blow up of nothing that she said. You can go back. Like I said, November 22nd, she's walking in the park telling her story. That same night, it was the conversation in her chat. So the two videos will be back to back. So please do not fault any content creator, because here we go.
Around a little longer. And everybody was saying, well, it's good you got a hard head.
And she's in good spirits, as you can hear.
So I guess I'll take that. You got built for strong. Yeah, I guess so. Because them paramedics and police and doctors and nurses was like, did you lose conscious? I said, nope. They said, with all that blood that you lost, you're lucky to be here.
That's right, Slappy, do a disclaimer. Yes, right. It's a spare
you. You're lucky to be here. All the blood you lost, too. I say, well, thank you, Lord. we need to.
Yes, we do love DCOP.
So you can't leave us. Yeah, I know it. But I guess this head is hard. God got you. Yeah, he had me.
That's right. God got her. So like I said, that's the video. I will pin the link down below. I'm going to drop the link if anyone would like to come up. And ladies, this is something, we need to think about. Now she's an ex-detective. That's what she retired from. So of course she went into survival mode, and that's probably why she didn't lose consciousness. Because the rest of us, we probably would have just fell to the ground, rolled over about 10 times, and went on to glory. But she didn't. She maintained consciousness. She got herself back into the house. And when she got herself back into the house, that's when she was able to find her phone and dial 911. As far as what her charges and stuff is, I won't get into all of that on that part of it. Like, I'm not trying to do the police end of it. I'm just trying to debunk the lies that the fact that she said that a content creator had this done to her, because that she never did. And she has no clue. Never saw who it was. Never said anything to her. Didn't bother to take her car. But you have to think, she's a female. She lives in a very nice neighborhood, very nice car. Could have been. How we know it couldn't have been a father in that neighborhood that lost his job, got to fend for his children for Christmas. Things happen. Things happen. We just can't point a finger. You want to come up, Slappy? There she is. Happy Thanksgiving, darling.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving.
You. How's it going? How's it going?
Oh, it's going. It's going.
I know.
Well.
I feel
How are you?
Who on mute?
No, I said, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Doing great.
That's great.
Looking forward to enjoying all this good Thanksgiving food.
Yeah, yum, yum, yum. Gobble,
Yeah,
gobble, gobble.
DCOP had asked me to come on and explain that because it got in a certain sector, that it was she was supposedly blaming another content creator, and I just came on to say that she was not blaming another content creator. Um,
Yeah. Do you know who's even started that lie?
yes, I do, Jason.
Oh
I'll
my
call
God.
him Jason.
Oh,
He had the video
see,
out the next morning.
see, that's that bull crap I be talking about around here. This was a serious situation where she could have
Right.
easily lost her life.
That's right.
And and people are acting as I saw people down in chats last night saying making jokes and saying some people didn't even believe that she even got hit, and other people, and then people were speaking on it but saying, oh well, but I don't know everything that happened, but giving their opinion. When you don't know a whole story, then shut the fuck up. Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. And
Shut the
that's
heck
why
up.
I came on. They can look at
That
this
is the
picture right
picture
here,
of Decop's head. She
right
did not
there,
have stitches. She had
right there.
staples. Okay, there's a very big difference between having some stitches, and that's
And
bad enough. But when you have staples, that means the wound is really deep and the wound
right.
is really big. So her head must have really been split. Oh, that wound had to be huge at the
That's
time.
right.
And then
That
they
is
have to
exactly right.
pull the skin and all of that back together and staple it. So that was a brutal, serious attack. And this attack,
I wonder if I think some it may have shocked some people, and they didn't realize that she really took that injury. She was hospitalized for this. Okay.
right, right. And some people were that I was gonna say this did not just happen a day ago or something.
No, it
This
didn't.
happened,
Early
how
part of
long
last week. Early part of last week.
ago? Right. And I was seeing people down in chats trying to make a joke of it, laughing.
No,
I saw people calling her slow and saying they were laughing at how she talks, and they feel she's slow. This woman is not slow by any means. And
thank
you
you.
dirty heifers out here running y'all mouths and stuff, let the Lord grace you with with a blunt object to the head and see how you like it. How about that?
Okay.
This crap is it's not funny at all. And I'm based in comedy, but this is ain't nothing funny about this. And it was horrible.
Right.
It it upset me to my core
Yeah.
last night when I was seeing all this hateful, disgusting things people were saying in these chats about decop. And decop don't mess with no damn body.
Well, it amazes me what they take to be funny, and then other little small petty stuff, they take it so serious.
Okay,
That's what
exactly.
makes
Y'all be so pressed when somebody make a joke about the lack of quality of y'all skin and shit, and how horrible y'all smell and things of that nature.
me.
But y'all will sit up there and try to make a joke about something so serious. Decop could have lost her life. And
Instead of let's think, stop and think, ladies, let's band together. We need to think about ourselves. Maybe we need to take some self defense classes. Maybe you need to go
right,
out to the range and take some target classes. Get you a permit. Get you
right.
a handgun. One thing about a gun won't hurt anybody until somebody pick it up. This day and
Hmm.
time, everybody needs to be protected.
right.
everybody.
And you know,
And that was out of the norm for her because that caught her off guard.
right. And
Because
if
if
you've
if they
never
would have
been
got in the house, if she could have got back in her house before they left, sad to say, it wouldn't have went that way.
right,
So
and and if you have never been assaulted before or caught hit off guard before, you don't know what that's like. I know what it's like.
that,
Okay, I was back when I was a teen, I was hit by someone. I didn't even know they had a problem with me. They were
mhm.
mad because I didn't give them some school supplies in the classroom.
Oh wow.
And this was like a whole week later, and I didn't even know the person was mad, and I was not looking, minding my own business on a bus stop, and boom, got hit from behind, and it knocked me out. And when I came
Wow.
to, it's ridiculous. But these people, I was seeing people say, well, why didn't she's an ex-cop, why didn't she pull her pistol and shoot the person and all of this? She was
And
hit
the
from
thing of it is,
behind.
her being an ex cop, what does that have to do with the fact that she got attacked?
Right,
I mean, at some point, everybody put their gun down at some point.
okay?
Okay, like I
And
said, it
she,
just simply caught her off guard.
yeah, from behind. And that's what, and Stop Down, he said a really great thing when I watched one of his videos the other day. He said, cowards come from behind. Cowards hit
Yes,
you from behind or when you ain't looking and stuff like that. That's a coward.
that's exactly right.
And that's what they did with DCOP. They hit her from behind, attacked her from behind, and she was coming
Exactly.
out of her garage.
Hey, James, welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome.
Yeah, and I'm just glad she's here with us. Um,
Hmm.
and this was serious enough. I'm glad it was no more than that.
Yeah, and the whole adding to the story and making up lies and
Yeah.
shit. Oh, sorry again. I'm just
No,
cursing my
you okay?
sorry, but
Okay.
yeah, for people to start adding stuff and then look at the person that's adding the stuff and making it into adding
Their
lies
story.
to the story.
Making it their
Lying on
story. You
Decop
said it right.
herself, saying that she claimed that this was a certain content creator's man or whatever. Uh, Oh, Miss B Town, I think we're off screen. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but the person that lied, they lied on her, and Miss Decop was nothing but gracious to that person. And they sit up there and are gonna lie on her and say that she claimed that it was a certain content creator's boyfriend or something that came and attacked her. For what reason? Like it doesn't even make sense. She didn't say nothing like that. She ain't got no problem with said content creator. And this is the crap I be talking about. That's why you can try to be nice to a person and they will show you who they really are. And
Every
this is
time.
it's
Every time.
disgusting.
Well, one thing about it, a lie don't care who tell it, just as long as it get told.
Right.
And that's what it was. Because Decop has never, like I said, pointed a finger to anybody, not even speculated about who it could be or anything.
Exactly. And another thing, I don't give a damn what a person tell you down here to these streets, because people lie so much
Oh God.
on
Ooh,
content creators. If you ain't went
ooh.
and heard and saw that content creator say what a liar has supposedly said they said, then don't respond to it. Like, go do your due diligence and make sure that, okay, let me make sure this content creator or this person actually said what people are saying they said before I speak and start cussing the person out. Like, what?
Right. Cause
It don't make no sense.
she never even gave up any indication of anything about doxing or anything like that. Nothing. She never has. How it seemed to be going down this road, and oh God, and it's like a wildfire. I was
Yeah,
like, really?
yeah. I even heard people trying to tie together her story with Miss Dovey's story
I was
about
gonna.
her being assaulted. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like, y'all, like, and that's sad that you can't even come down here and be truthful and tell what happened to you in your real life
That's
without
right.
people taking it and muddying it all up, adding lies to it, and
Right.
then throwing it back out there. And people want to believe a lie more than they believe the truth. Like, it
Right.
makes no sense. The truth is right here in this picture.
Instead of having a little sympathy, a little empathy. I mean, do you think she want to get on here and see all of this stuff, and she's still wearing the staples, and she's supposed to be said this or said that? And this, that was like,
Yeah.
wow.
And people actually saying, oh, she's lying because she doesn't have any marks in her face. And I don't see
She
any
did.
marks. Well, here go
She
one
did have
big
marks
ass
in her
mark.
face.
Here, here's one long, big old scar right here on her head. And
Uh,
so, like, what now? What you gonna say
okay.
now?
Where we
She's
going now?
still lying? Like, what?
Instead of focusing on, like I said, us as women banding together to see how we can keep ourselves safe while we're in our own homes or on our own property.
Right.
I mean, this
And
is
this is,
sad to say. This is like a reality thing now. It happens. It just so happened that it happened to somebody that we knew, and
right.
it hit different when it comes to you knowing someone that you know
Mm-hmm.
versus just seeing it on the news happening to some other person or anything like this. Because I mean, it's
Yeah.
not anything. We it hurt for us to know that she had been injured like that, and it made us
Yeah.
feel helpless. We couldn't get to her or anything. It makes you feel bad all the way around for the ones that
It
really
really
care,
does.
for the ones that really care.
Yeah,
Let's say it that way.
and I just want to say, I don't personally know DCOP. I don't speak to DCOP in the background or nothing. And how do I have more respect for what has happened to her? And how do I know the truth versus the lies more than these like I'm not a person
Because
who,
you
you
took the
know,
time to listen to her story
right,
versus listening to someone else's story. That's
right.
why. That's why.
People love to sit there and listen to someone because they're a larger content creator and got more numbers, so they're more
Right.
willing to go over there and listen to a high bitch up there on the panel
Right.
giggling and hee and with sunglasses on, hello, and smelling like clam chowder and sitting up there
Oh
turning off
Lord,
cameras
slapping mode
to
coming
laugh.
on. Slapping mode coming on. Slapping. Put them loafers on.
You know,
Uh oh.
and it really is. Oh, excuse me again, but I will be talking about this on my channel, and I'm
I know
gonna go into dragon. You hear me? Because
she's gonna
thi-
go
this
in.
is ridiculous. Now I
It
couldn't
is.
help Peacock
It really is.
physically when this happened to her, but I know I can help get some of these mother suckers on this dang on YouTube street on up off her back. I'm
Oh
gonna do
yeah,
all I can.
right. That's
Hello.
the whole purpose of this video, to get them up off of her back.
Right.
Exactly.
Because she's been attacked for being, how is she being attacked by black people on the internet for being attacked? The
Right.
hell? Like you get
Right.
attacked and you share it, and then you're getting attacked for being attacked. The fuck?
Right.
Where they do that at? Well, how this working? I don't understand it.
And we talking about somebody that has worked all her life, um, protecting and serving
Hmm.
there in where she lives. I won't even say where she lives. There in the state and in the city where she lives.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
and on tonight, I'm gonna protect and serve.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
hello.
Yes, ma'am.
This is ridiculous.
Yes,
It is
ma'am.
bad. And I don't know if anybody, any of those people that were talking about it has even seen this image, because a lot of them, when I was seeing these comments in different chats and stuff last night, a lot of them were saying, "Oh, did she really? I don't even know if she really even got hit or attacked. Oh, her and Miss Dobie, they just making up
Hey, Gigi,
stories and stuff."
welcome
Like,
in, darling. Happy Thanksgiving.
see, am I a robot?
Oh, you? No, That's Gigi just came in the chat.
Oh, okay. I thought I was sounding like a robot for a second. Oh, welcome,
Yeah.
Gigi Johnson. Hello. Welcome to the Beehive, Miss B
Okay.
Town Hester. But yeah,
Okay.
I don't even know if all those people, or if any of those people even saw this image. But I'm glad she allowed you to use this image to show that this is a serious situation. She was not lying. Someone she allowed and gave a chance to and allowed up on her panel was gracious and nice to them, then sat up there and told a lie on her and added lies and filth to her story of her being, not to her story, to the fact that she was attacked. And people are trying to make a joke out of it. It ain't funny.
Right.
There's nothing funny about a black woman, a woman in general, being attacked. She could have,
Exactly.
yeah, and she could have lost her life. Like I said, she
Exactly.
got staples in her head, not stitches.
That's exactly right.
Ugh, it's just, and Lord only knows, she could easily have got a fracture on her skull, anything,
Well,
you know?
people tend to read into stuff the wrong angle anyway. What's the important part of the story? That's the thing.
Yeah. And
Hey, Tracy.
and Miss DCOP is not slow by any means of the imagination.
I never
Um,
met a slow person that was able to be a detective
right.
for
And
17 years.
yeah, I saw those people, some people saying, oh, I'm laughing at the way she talks,
She
but
used
she
to be
sounds like she's
married.
slow.
She used to be married. Her wife is deceased.
Right.
That's
See,
why I
Stacey,
put
welcome,
I
Stacey
put that link
Robinson.
up
And
there
yes, there's a
because
lot of fake stories out here.
right. There's the link right there to when she first told the story, when she made her very first video when she came back on the 22nd. That's why I put the link in there.
Yeah, and then I was hearing other content creators up there putting their 2 cents in and talking bull crap on her. Welcome,
Right.
Nessa. To
Welcome
the,
in, baby. Happy Thanksgiving.
yeah, gobble gobble. Come all of you people down in the chat, and to all of the foes that's down to the beef sector streets, paved in gold, but they're shaped like a turkey. Gobble gobble to you, my eye. But no, but seriously, a lot of people made a bunch of different stories. about what happened to her, but she never lied about what happened to her.
Right.
Other people was
Right.
Jason, they say, was putting the lie out there that a
Right.
content creator's boyfriend was supposed to have came and attacked her.
Exactly.
And again, for what? DCOP ain't got no problem with the said content creator and vice versa. I don't, and this is a person, and she was so nice to Jason, even when other people didn't want her to even have him up on her panel, and she
True.
still allowed him up there, gave him respect. But you turn around and you gonna start making a convoluted ass lie about a serious situation. Like, see,
That's what Alan said. Happy Thanksgiving, Slappy. You
oh,
ain't in the chat.
happy Thanksgiving to you, Nessa. Yeah, gobble gobble. And I'm thankful for Miss B Town. I'm thankful for the life of DCOP. I'm thankful for Nappy Child, all of you guys down in the chat. I'm thankful for all of you guys, and I hope everyone has a very safe and happy Thanksgiving. And I am so glad again that DCOP survived and she is still with us to be able to tell her story.
God.
And I know she's supposed to do an interview tonight, but it's this happened like last week sometime, and I really wish she would just take this time to rest and
Yeah.
and heal up because all of this negative energy and negative comments coming her way during her time of healing
Uh,
physically and emotionally. You know how messed up you gotta be mentally after something like that happens?
right at the holidays. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
And every time she goes out, her house, coming in and out, she's probably, having anxiety. Lord only
Right.
knows, you
Right.
know? Because
Well, it's only
what if the
normal.
person
Yeah.
tries to come back?
Well, I wouldn't advise that part.
Right. And that's why uh, I even left a comment to her last night saying how incredible and how an amazing, strong, resilient woman she is, and how special she is, and how thankful I was that she is still alive and healing well and feeling better every day. But I told her, please just be safe, look around your surroundings constantly. You know, no one wants to live a life having to look over your shoulder constantly. But
Right.
after something like this, you, uh, I,
Right.
I don't know. It's just, but it was very hurtful to see the content creators that was laughing at her, laughing, and then out there speaking the Lord name and stuff in vain and stuff, and then laughing at her and laughing at the way she talked, laughing at the way people making jokes in the chat and stuff. And see, that's where, see, I love jokes. You hear? I love, you can roast me from here
Some
to
things
two by
just not
two.
funny.
I love a good roasting. But when I get the dragging, and I'll drag anybody. You hear me? Oh, and you get your
Yes.
feelings hurt now. Come on now.
By the grace of God, she is doing good.
Yes.
Yes.
And that is all that really matters. And I just hope when she does her interview that she is not that she don't have a bunch of trolls and those same disgusting people coming up in a chat saying disrespectful stuff to her. Because she don't need no extra stress. She don't
No.
need none of that, all of that negative energy and stress.
No.
No. Mm-mm. But
I can't do that sector over there. I mean, oh,
I know, and that's why I say I am on. I'm in the suburbs, okay, of that
there you
area.
go. There you go.
The
You got it.
suburbs,
Keep
the
on to it.
outskirts. You hear me?
Turn it up.
Lord. Oh, and that's why I live up in a tree house and not down in the ground with
Okay.
everyone else. Because these people are
And
just
I'm in my
disgusting.
beehive, but I will sting you if I need to.
Oh, okay, okay. The queen bee will come on down.
Okay.
Hello. Oh,
Okay.
this is an unfortunate situation. I am happy she's doing good by the grace of God. Amen. Amen.
Mhm. And see,
And
that's
that's
the
all
whole
we're
thing.
trying to say. I know, I heard that, the content creator that Jason was blaming for this did a video or something and was upset and
And
was
I can
cursing.
understand her being upset too.
Yeah,
I can
but
understand her point too. Mm.
I wish that, like I said, I wish she would have had, gotten in contact with DCOP first, and those two could have, she could have let her know, no, I said none of the sort or whatever. But yeah, the truth always comes out, and
Yeah.
and this is nothing she's lying about. She didn't even have to share this with us. You hear me? She didn't even have to bring it down to the YouTube street that she didn't want to. She was doing that to let her people know that support her what happened to her. And now you have all these people on the outside
Oh, hey,
that
Ron, how you doing, babe? I miss you, sis.
oh hello chilling.
What you been up to? I know you cooking.
Oh my God. Yeah, a lot of these people going, I was telling, um one of my siblings told me the other day that Popeyes are selling whole Cajun turkeys. Now when he first told me this, I thought he was saying, like a turkey leg fried in Cajun or whatever. But he said, no, they're whole turkeys. I said, Lord have
Mhm.
mercy. And I guess they're real popular because I saw some lines coming all the way out the drive-through, wrapped around
Hey,
the
love,
building,
babe.
and it was ridiculous. I said, my
Love
goodness.
me. How you doing?
Hey, Love Blake.
What you cooking, Rob? What you cooking, girl?
Love Blake, are you cooking something?
You know Love Blake cooking.
Oh, my goodness, it's gonna be the happy Thanksgiving to you, Rod, and everyone
Um,
else. Love Blake, gobble gobble.
DCOP for life. She's a content creator. She got attacked at her home the early part of last week
Mhm.
from behind. Somebody came up behind her, hit her in her head, and she just asked me to come and straighten out some of the lies. You know how people take stuff and run with it, make it their story, and she
Yeah,
didn't make a video and tell what happened. But thank God she's still here with us.
and those are
Yeah.
staples in her head because there were people down in folks' chat last night making jokes about this and laughing at her. But I also saw the good. I want to say thank you, and I'm thankful for the few people that was in those chats that were members and all of that. And even though the content creator was on board with that, they put in the chat, no, this ain't funny. This ain't funny. No, I'm not laughing at this. This ain't funny at all. And so
Love
I'm thankful for those few people that were standing up in the chat and standing up for the right
it.
thing and not just going along laughing with a drunkard who was drunk and high at the time. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can see. Hello, mother. I would drag her by the roots. Okay, you better be thankful
Oh
for them edges.
God.
Hello, somebody. Did they grow
Oh
back or are you
God.
still coloring them in with crayons and things of
Oh
that nature?
God.
Hello?
Get a love Blake. Get a love
Oh,
Blake. Slap it kicking in. Slap it kicking in. Wait, love
oh,
Blake. You said you
yes,
just
he says
realized.
gotta hold me back because I
Wait a minute.
get out of
Love
control.
Blake said she
If you
just
slap
realized
me.
tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Yes, it
Love
is.
Blake, you got your turkey.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Love Blake said she just realized tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Love, Blake, what's wrong with you, girl? You better get the cooking. You know, for Thanksgiving, we gotta start cooking the day before, you know, so it can be ready by dinner time on Thanksgiving. Lord, I'm cooking all types of wood chips and things. John, oh yeah, I have all types. I
Yeah.
got a wood chip turkey and all. Oh yes,
Yo,
got
well, we
my
know what we
cranberry
won't be
sauce
eating
and
Thanksgiving
everything.
dinner. People are cruel, Love Blake. You right. People are just so cruel.
They are. And those cruel people, I love to stuff my penny loafers right up their butts, right in their teeth, kick them right between the eyes. I like to stand on stepping
Um,
stools and pick up bats and just get the bopping the bastard. You hear me?
oh
I'm a
God.
little guy. I'm only 3 feet tall, but I
Oh,
get my stepping stool, and oh yes, I'm almost the same height as some of these
I just
mofos
finished mine
out
about
here.
an hour ago. I just
Whoa,
finished mine about an hour ago and put it in the refrigerator.
mm, I'm making
Love Blake,
potato
what
salad
amazed me
now.
is how they
Oh,
just took the story and ran with it. Just oh Lord,
yeah, these people, they will use anything for content because they ain't got none.
that's the problem right
They ain't
there.
got no talent or nothing. They talent is snorting white powder substances off of
Love
damn
Blake said how
off of
messing with you.
baseboards and stuff. You know, going in the
Hey,
bathroom
Candy
and
Cane,
snorting
welcome in, baby.
powder off of the tables. You know, Lord.
Happy Thanksgiving. How you doing, Candy Cane?
Hello, Candy Cane. Welcome to the Beehive. And gobble gobble. Happy Thanksgiving to you and everyone else in the chat again. Gobble gobble.
Love Blake probably over there cooking. Love Blake ain't forgot it with Thanksgiving. I know she didn't. She always
Oh,
cooking.
she said, well, Lovelace said, hi, messing with Shelly. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about Shelly. I,
No,
I
it
was
wasn't
talking
Shelley. She
about
ain't talking about
a
Shelley.
different content creator that wears sunglasses at night um, that was trying to laugh at that what not trying to laugh was laughing. That it was a mess and a lot of people saw it. I ain't even gotta say the name, but you know
Love Blake says she high off of gummies.
oh
Okay, edible Edna.
oh
I'm
my
okay, Shelley. Shelley, Love Blake ate up all your edibles.
oh my God, Love Blake rolling around with the munchies. Lord have mercy. Don't bring your tail over to the treehouse, girl. You ain't about to eat up all my goods. My goodness. Get on out of here.
Ah,
She gonna try to come over for Thanksgiving, Miss B Town, and eat your whole Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, she's gonna try to eat
no.
it all. My goodness.
Trust and believe me, Love Blake probably ain't eating no gummies. Love Blake ain't studying no gummies.
I ain't
Love Blake
never
probably
had
over there got
gummies
her.
or
Oh, she
anything.
probably got a turkey and ham in the oven. Love Blake always cooking.
Come on, she cooking. Are you hungry? Shout out to Mother. Are you hungry? That's good to hear, Slappy. I didn't watch
Love
that
Blake, it would be nice
TV.
girl close enough to give DCOP a plate.
Mm, yes, indeedy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Ah, you know, I really wish, um, on a personal note, I really wish I am praying for a Thanksgiving miracle that I am able to at least lay eyes on my babies. But
Your
yeah,
baby.
So
Go over
yeah,
there and accidentally knock on the door.
okay. Oh, I am. I'm gonna.
Wait a minute, you got to wake up first.
Uh, uh, I'm
Lovely.
gonna cook, but I gotta wake up.
Lovely
Oh,
don't sleep. She don't sleep.
oh, yeah.
I think
I
she
go
takes
days
power
without
nap.
sleeping, and then I'll just crash. And
That's how I do a lot of the time too. Yeah, I've been up all night too. I'll crash
yeah, it'll
probably.
just hit you. Boom, and you'll be,
Oh, you got your booster
laid out.
shot yesterday. I still got to get my booster, lovely. I haven't gotten a booster yet. It
Oh
made you
yeah,
sleepy.
I need a booster shot too, but they're still trying to come up with a version for puppets. So yeah.
Oh, God. We can just spray y'all with something.
Oh yeah, I just spray myself down with a little bit of pledge or something. I'll be all good.
There was some pledge. Yeah, I got to get mine too. I'm glad what she said that. I'm gonna call Monday and make that appointment.
Yeah, everyone stay healthy. I'm praying for everyone to have a great holiday. And y'all keep your heads up when y'all leaving and going in and out the house. Make
Yeah,
sure y'all lock y'all doors. And it's the holidays, and a lot of people like to commit, robberies and stuff around this time of year. So please be careful if you order any items and stuff for, gifts and stuff for Christmas. Make sure you track them every day so you make sure you get your package. Because a lot of people, you got them porch pirates that go around stealing packages. So
yeah,
y'all be
oh yeah,
careful.
yeah. Actually, like I said before, find something to make a weapon. If it's a baseball bat or something, you need something in your home to protect yourself.
Oh yes.
So find something. Me, I would say something with a trigger on it, but have it legally. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Spray slap it with some gasoline and smoke my turkey.
Love, like, listen here. Okay, I'm gonna spray you with that gasoline as well, and we can both go up in flames. Don't do it. Lovely, I have flame retardant all over me, so it ain't gonna work. It ain't working. Not today. My
Please,
nephew just went to the hospital yesterday with COVID. He's
heaven
one
can
of them
handle
that
y'all.
refused to get the shot. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rye. Rye. Oh my God.
I got a friend that actually got COVID. She went in the hospital twice, but she still will not get the shot. She refuses, and she has underlying health issues. She's doing better now, but she had a rough time. But she will
Yeah.
not take the shot. She just refused to get the shot.
Yep. One of my cousins, they caught COVID. It's been like a little over a week now,
Hmm.
and they had mouth symptoms, but was
That's
still
all.
trying to, supposed to be quarantining, but still was going in and out the house and stuff. I hear, and I'm like, see, that's how this stuff gets
Mhm.
spread around.
That's how my youngest son and his girlfriend was. All they did was they lost their smell and their taste. And I called to check on them one day, and they in a drive-through getting something. I said, "See, y'all are the reason why people are regular getting this." I said, "Get back in that house. Y'all should be in that house for 14 days." I
Right,
said, "Why y'all didn't get that food delivered?"
right.
Well, it's just me and her. I said, "But you getting ready to pass money in that window to a cashier that's gonna gotta pass money back to somebody else and is not gonna sanitize her hand in between or go to the bath." I said, that y'all not being responsible now. Come on now, get back in the house and let's use some kind of delivery service to get y'all food in the house till y'all get through them 14 days. I was so
Hmm.
done with them.
Love Blake in that chat acting crazy. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah.
You think you cold? What you mean? You think you cold? I mean, Love
Girl,
Blake. I'm gonna call you
she said,
DCOP.
girl, no more gummies for a while. No, you're having a bad reaction. Oh, Lord Harris, Miss B-Town. This person just went live. I'm gonna put it in your back chat.
Okay. Girl, hold on. How I get back there, girl? You know I be. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, did it?
Oh
Okay.
my,
Yeah. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Oh, you hungry? You just now waking up for real, Love Blake? I don't believe that. You must took a little power nap. You wouldn't sleep this time of day. She'll cook all night tonight. You took a power nap. Okay. I figured that. I figured that. What else you cooking, Rob? Is dinner at your house? We were kind of separated this for Thanksgiving. You know, when you married, children get married, and families out of town. So we pretty much are separated for things, but we'll all come back together for Christmas. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay. I didn't sleep all night. But when I seen that video about DCOP, it just bothered me, and I just could not sleep all night. I couldn't sleep. Because trying to make a joke about a situation like this is not the answer. I thought so. Miss Levy was arguing about that in the back chat. I told her. She was telling me I should have listened to myself. Listen to a puppet. All right, guys. I just came on to make this video about D Cop. Just wanted to bump some of the lies that was going on, stories that was going on. Saying that she was blaming a content creator when she wasn't. She's never blamed anybody because she didn't see anything. Thank y'all for coming in and taking the time and listening. And I hope everybody, and just think about it like this: enjoy your family. We all got them family members that's gonna get on our nerves. Just ignore them. Let it roll off your back. Try not to get mad with nobody. Love Blake, don't be beating under your family up. Right, Love Blake. I know, good seeing you too, Ray. How's the dogs going doing? But see, I can understand if I babe get up and see a video where her boyfriend is being blamed for this. I could see her being upset behind that because I would have been upset too. Um, Who all gone? Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. She said, don't shoot them, right? Right, lovely. Please don't shoot them. Don't shoot your family members. Love on them anyway. Love on them anyway. But DCOP didn't say that or agree with it. No, she didn't, but they taking it and running with it. It went from he said to the part about him saying it got dropped off, and it was DCOP was blaming I babe for now. That's when I was like, okay, it's gone too far now. The lie has gone too far, too far. That's why I put the link. I'm going to put the link underneath here also, where DCOP tells what happened to her when she was walking in the park. Her first video back, where she clearly was not pointing the finger at no content creator for being responsible for what happened to her. They staying at home, lovely. Oh God, Love Blake ain't let them come. They gotta come eat, Love Blake. Love Blake's so mean. He's so mean. She really ain't. She really hard. She really ain't, though. She might shoot you now. Don't put that past her. But she really a sweetheart. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Some of my children coming through the door. It ain't even Thanksgiving. They coming through the door. She said, no, the hell they ain't. Girl, and mine will come through the door, won't have not a piece of bread with them. I'd be like, you talk about in the Aubrey case, Ray. Yes. Yes. But did you see the hearing, Love Blake, yesterday from y'all guy out there in Wisconsin that drove down through the parade? He's sitting in the courtroom rocking back and forth crying. Well, guess what? Somebody, mama, sister, brother, dad is sitting right today doing the same thing. Because you ran over and killed their family member or hurt them on Sunday. I don't know what was wrong with that man. Sound like a baloney situation to me, Love Blake. Every man on the step. They sure should, Love Blake. They sure should. I could not believe he was actually sitting there crying. Sitting in there rocking back and forth. I said, wow. Y'all must don't have death penalty. Because they just asking for him to stay life in prison. I was like, Wisconsin must don't do life, must don't do death penalty. Here in North Carolina, he would definitely got death penalty. Especially with that record he got anyway for being and him taking that truck, using it like it's a gun, just ran over his baby mama at what the gas station, right? On November 2nd, I think. He had got into an argument. Well, it said that he had gotten into a domestic situation with somebody. And they called 911. But before they could answer there, he had already got to the parade and had did that. So they couldn't even go to that first site. They had to go straight to the parade. That's probably why his butt got caught so quick. Okay, Lord Blake. That's why he did that then. Because when he did it, I don't know, maybe he had a death wish. Maybe he thought the cops was going to shoot and kill him. I don't know. It was crazy. But he has a crazy record. He's very violent. Just, and I mean, he wasn't driving slow either. He was not driving. It was like he gunned it. I said, look at this man. And that lady standing up on the balcony that was looking at the parade, she videoed it. And I caught her video where he was actually running them over. I mean, he was just running them over like they was speed bumps and keep going. So wow. Yeah, somebody gonna get him in prison. They probably have to keep him by himself. I wonder why he lives such a violent life like that. I wonder why. He has a length. I mean, and not in just Wisconsin. They mentioned Georgia and a few other states that he has some violent crimes in. I was like, he was really, really. It sounds like some mental issues that was either undiagnosed or he wasn't on his medication. I just don't get that him using that vehicle to be running over people like it's a gun. Come on now. And then just go back home and park it and go on back in the house. Like he ain't done nothing. The Bucks live out there. Oh, okay. Then he called himself a rapper. I went and looked at that video on here. I said, please. Them dreads look like they were hanging on by a string. All right, ladies, I'm gonna get out of here. And y'all be good and be blessed. Glad to see y'all. Glad to hear from y'all. I finally did a live. I finally did one. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys.